Hello everyone. As there are several rumors floating around, what I'll try to do in this video is to clarify some of your doubts or misconceptions on this topic coronaviruses, particularly those related with hand sanitizer, and simultaneously help you with on how to make your own sanitizer. But you might be thinking, who am I? Obviously not a doctor, but I did some course on this topic that is offered by WHO World Health Organization, which is leading the global response to COVID-19. You can verify my record of achievement as well. The first and foremost thing for WHO recommend is having the hand hygiene, that is wash your hands regularly with hand sanitizer. But the problem is it is not available in market. There is shortage and they are selling it in black market. Even this is okay. You can pay additional bucks, but the problem is there's no guarantee that you will have pure sanitizer. They are selling the fake ones, and this can't be tolerated at all. But no need to worry, you can make your own sanitizer. Believe me, it's really easy. You just need three ingredients. What are they? Isopropyl alcohol, glycerol, hydrogen peroxide, and each of these items is easily available. There's a WHO recommended formulation which you can see in this PDF, and this PDF I will be uploading in description box. You can check there. Okay, next there's a video which will help you with each step on how to perform them. I myself have made one for me. So watch this video.
Okay, so as remarked earlier, we will use the WHO formulation for this sanitizer. So what all I need is, first one is this my isopropyl alcohol, that's the main ingredient. And second thing what we need is this thing, this is my glycerol, or what we call it in general terms, it is basically glycerine. And the third thing that I need is hydrogen peroxide solution. And the fourth thing that I need is distilled water. Okay, so whatsoever is written here in this PDF, which I will be sharing with you in the description box. So I need this my isopropyl alcohol, that must be some 90% volume by volume or more than that. So mine's in this case is 99% volume by volume this isopropyl alcohol, and the concentration that is needed for this glycerine or glycerol, that is 98% volume by volume. And this one hydrogen peroxide that we will need, the concentration must be more than 3%. Okay, so mine's in this case is 6.5%, and this one is 98%, and this one is 99%. Okay, so how we will make this sanitizer? First let me tell you the price of this isopropyl alcohol, that is something around 265 rupees, and the MRP of this hydrogen peroxide solution is 32, and I got it for 25 rupees. And this glycerol or glycerine, that MRP is 80 and I got it for 50. So where you can find it? You can find this in any local chemical shop, and this you can find in any general medicine shop, and the same this hydrogen peroxide solution that you will find in any general drug or surgical store. Or what you can do, if you don't find this isopropyl alcohol in the nearby chemist shop, you can ask your school or your chemistry teacher. They will surely help you with this isopropyl alcohol from where you can buy. Okay, now we'll start to prepare my main thing, that is my sanitizer. So all I need is this my isopropyl alcohol. Okay, how much I need? How much am I preparing? I am preparing, as I am having this 500 ml of isopropyl alcohol, so I will make around something 700 ml of my sanitizer. Okay, so first of all what I will use this sanitizer and pour this in my container, and using this funnel. So you can see this is my funnel, and make sure to cover your mouth. Well, I am not covering, even though. Okay, I have poured this, and for this 500 ml of isopropyl alcohol, I need this hydrogen peroxide, something around 20 ml. Okay, so first I will open this. Well, I have already marked here, so you can see this mark, blue colored mark. So this is something around 20 ml from this to this. Okay, and now I will pour this up to 20 ml. Okay, so this was poured around something around 20 ml. and make sure to pour hydrogen peroxide only just after pouring your isopropyl alcohol. Okay, and after pouring this hydrogen peroxide solution, this is my glycerine solution, and for 500 ml, how much I will net this glycerine solution? Something around 10 ml. And again I have marked this 10 ml, you can see here. Okay, so this, okay, why we use this hydrogen peroxide solution actually? So I use this hydrogen peroxide to inactivate any contaminating bacteria that may be present in this solution. And furthermore, this hydrogen peroxide solution that is used something as antiseptic. Okay, and this is my glycerine that I will use around 10 ml. So let me pour this. Okay, so glycerine, this is actually used to provide the base, the gel base to my solution, to my sanitizer. And apart from this, what it does is actually alcohol makes your hand something like it will make your hand rough and dry. So in order to counteract the same, we use this alcohol. This makes your hand smooth. Okay, so I have poured this all, and finally this is around 125 ml of water, corresponding to that my 500 ml of isopropyl alcohol. So again I am pouring this. So I have poured all my ingredients in my container, and what all I have to do is I have to shake this. Okay, this is my stopper here, and I will put it on my jar, and finally I will just shake it like this only. Okay, after shaking this vigorously, just to make sure that ingredient is mixed properly, and finally what I will do is, so basically my sanitizer is prepared, and now immediately as per WHO I am asked to pour this in my container. Okay, so this is my container and I will pour in this. So this was actually easy on how you can prepare your own sanitizer. Okay, so mine sanitizer is prepared. So this is my sanitizer, and I have filled this in my jar, and this is something around 500 ml I think. So finally after pouring this, let me cover the top, and yes, I can use using this like this. You can see the droplets. Thank you so much.
Okay, now we will try to understand what's actually happening behind the curtains. So basically this coronavirus, this consists of three parts. First one this genetic material, second one this envelope, and third one the protein spikes. So this envelope that being my biggest part, and these are made up of lipids or some fat. So what's actually happening when we are using sanitizers? This consists of some alcohol, and this alcohol dissolve my lipids and thus making the virus inactive. So this was all about this, and now let's move to our main topic, that was my hand sanitizer. So this was my key message, that frequently use hand sanitizers, ensuring that each point of your palm is sanitized properly. So this was my first supporting message. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, mouth with unwashed hands, obviously because they may be contaminated and you are not going to wash them with sanitizers. The second key message is, when your hands are visibly dirty, don't simply apply sanitizers directly. First make sure that they are cleaned either using soap, or you may wash it under the running water. While using soap, make sure that you use it in a proper manner, at least for 30 seconds, and there's a better alternative, just hum this happy birthday song twice. Yeah, that's quite good. Okay, and the third message, that's when your hands are not visibly dirty, use an alcohol based hand rub for 20 seconds or wash hand with soap and water. Okay, let me clarify here one point, that the soap is never, that the hand sanitizer is never an alternative to soap and water. What it says is, alcohol based sanitizers have a similar effect but nothing much superior, mark my words, nothing much superior in comparison to normal soap, except it can be used portably. That's the main benefit of sanitizer, that it could be used portably. Okay, so next topic is when to practice hand hygiene. Nowadays it's recommended to practice hand hygiene, that is wash your hands at a regular interval of 1 hour. Apart from this, whenever you touch any patient before septic procedure, after body fluid exposure, okay, body fluid exposure that means whenever you sneeze, whenever you go to washroom, just simply wash your hand either with sanitizer or soap, preferably soap because they are easily available, or whenever you touch patient surrounding before you use any PPE, that is personal protective equipment, either your mask or gloves or gown or anything else, something like that, and perform hand hygiene after having contact with respiratory secretion contaminated object like your mask, your handkerchief, or the gate handles, and make sure that you properly sanitize those objects as well. And at last, a personal message from my side: have faith, not because that's the only thing you can have, rather, that's something you must have that gives you the strength to fight any war. Let's break this outbreak, keep fighting. And finally, something from our Vedas. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. May all sentient beings be at peace. May no one suffer from illness. May all see what is auspicious. May no one suffer. Om Santi Santi Santi. Thank you.